Now we start exercise 9.1. Before start, first of all we understand coefficient, variable, operation, constant and terms. In previous video you already understand, but here we again revise. Terms, every expression is separated by an operation which is called term, like 7n and 2. Here expression is given. So in expression, two terms are there. First one is 7n and second one is 2. 7n is a factor because here 7 and n both are in multiplication order. So we called it 7 is the factor of n, or 7 and n are the factor. Coefficient, if any terms there is a digit is given, so digit r is called as a coefficient, and alphabetical letter is called a variable. Now in two terms any sign is there, plus or minus, are called operation, and last digit is only given, there is no variable, so we called as constant. Now we start exercise 9.1. Question number 1. Identify the terms, their coefficient for each of the following expression. Now here expression is given. We have to find out the terms, and in each terms we have to find out the coefficient. In first expression 5xy z square minus 3zy. In these two expression two terms. First term is 5xy z square and second is minus 3zy. In first term 5 is a coefficient and in second term minus 3 is a coefficient. Second, 1 plus x square. 1 is a first term, x is a second term and x square is a third term. So there is no variable, but again we called as a coefficient. X 1 is coefficient and in x square 1 is coefficient because there is no digit. In third one, 4x square y square minus 4xy squared z square plus z square. Here three terms. First one 4x square y square. Second term minus 4x square y square z square, and in third z square. In first term 4 is a coefficient. In second term minus 4 is a coefficient. And in third term 1 is a coefficient. Now fourth one, 3 minus pq plus qr minus rp. Here 4 times. First is 3, second term is minus pq, third is qr and fourth is rp. In first term 3 is a coefficient, in second term minus 1, in third term 1, and in fourth term minus 1. Fifth one, x by 2 plus y by 2 minus xy. First term x by 2, second term y by 2, and in third term minus xy. In first term 1 by 2 is a coefficient, in second term again 1 by 2 is a coefficient, and in third term minus 1. In sixth expression 0.3a minus 0.6ab plus 0.5b. Here three terms. First term is 0.3a, second minus 0.6ab, third 0.5b. In first term 0.3 is a coefficient, in second term minus 0.6, and in third term 0.5. Now you already understood what is a monomial, binomial and polynomial. Monomial with only one term, binomial 2 terms, trinomial 3 terms, and more than 3 is called a polynomial. Now we start exercise 9.1, question number 2. Classify the following polynomial as monomial, binomial, trinomial. Which polynomials do not fit in any of these 3 categories? It means we have to find out the monomial, binomial and trinomial. More than 3 terms are called as polynomial. So we write here do not fit. Okay. Now first expression is x plus y. Here x and y are two terms, so we call as binomial. In second, 1000, here only one term, so monomial. Now in third expression, here four terms. Four terms, it means this one is not a binomial, monomial or trinomial. So it's a polynomial and it does not fit in listed three categories. Next expression, here two terms. It means we called as a binomial. Next expression are three terms. So trinomial. Next expression, again three terms. So trinomial. Next one is only two terms. So binomial. After that, AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Now here four term is given. So again we have to write polynomial and it does not fit in listed three categories. Now next expression is only PQR. PQR is only one term. So we write here monomial. Next one is only two terms. So we write here binomial. Next one is again two term, 2P and 2Q. So binomial. Last one, 7 plus y plus 5x. It means three terms. So trinomial. Now you already know what is a like and unlike term. Like term are variable are same but coefficient are different. So we called as like term. And unlike term, there is a variable also different. It means coefficient and variable both are different. Here x is given and here y is given. So it means both are different. Here xy and here pq. Here x square and here y square. So both are different. So we called as unlike term. Here x6 x square and 12x square. Here x square and x square both are same. So we called as like term. Why? Because variable are same. Coefficient are different but variable are same. Now addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. Step to add or subtract algebraic expression. First of all, we have to put in each and order with row and column wise, we have to put like term. Here 15p square minus 4p plus 5 and 9p minus 11. In second expression there is not a p square. Here 9p and here 4p. So we have to put in a same column. So first of all we have to write 15p square minus 4p plus 5. In second expression 9p is given, so we have to put in p column. Below that minus 4p, 9p, and below plus 5 we have to put minus 11 because these both are constant. Plus minus minus. So 11 minus 5 is 6. But which one is a greater digit? 11 or 5? 11 is a greater than 5. So we have to put minus sign because 11 has a minus sign. So minus 6. Here minus 4p and here plus 9p. Again plus minus minus. 9 minus 4 is 5 and greatest digit is 9 and 9 has a positive sign. So plus 5p. Now remaining is here 15p square. In below 15p there is not a digit or not a variable. So we have to put directly 15p square. Now come to the exercise 9.1 question number 3. First one AB minus BC, BC minus CA, C minus AB. AB minus BC is a first expression. Below that we have to put second expression. First term is BC, so we put in a BC column and then minus CA we put in another column. Then third expression CA and minus AB. We have to put CA in CA column and minus AB we put in a AB column. It means below that first term. Minus CA plus CA. You already know that minus plus minus. So CA minus CA is 0. Again minus BC plus BC, minus plus minus. So BC BC cancel. So put 0, and 0 has a not a negative sign. 0 is to be called not a positive, not a negative. So plus 0. Minus AB plus AB, again plus minus minus, it means 0. So our answer is 0. Second one, A minus B plus AB, B minus C plus BC, C minus A plus AC. In first expression, A minus B, A minus B plus AB. In second expression, we put B column plus B minus C plus BC, because in first expression there is not a C variable and not a BC. So we put in another column. Third expression is plus C minus A plus AC. We put in a C column, minus A we put in a column, and AC we put in another column. Now addition, plus AC plus BC minus C plus C, it means plus minus minus, so CC cancel, 0, plus AB minus B plus minus minus, so BB cancel, 0, and plus A minus A, it means cancel, minus plus minus. So our answer is AB, BC and AC. AB plus BC plus AC. Now question number 3, third sum. 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4, and second expression is 5 plus 7pq minus 3p square q square. We have to start the before the power. It means we have to put first power, then without power and without variable. So 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4. 5 is a constant, so below constant we put 5. PQ, 7PQ, so we put in a PQ column, and 3P square Q square, here minus 3, so we put in a P square Q square column. Plus 4 plus 5 is plus 9, minus 3PQ plus 7PQ, it means plus 4PQ, and plus 2P square Q square minus 3P square Q square, it means minus PQ, P square Q square. So our answer is minus P square Q square plus 4PQ plus 9. Fourth one, L square plus M square plus N square plus L square, 2LM, 2 plus 2MN plus 2NL. Now here 4 expression is given. First of all, we write the first expression, L square plus M square. Below that second expression, M square plus N square. And M square column we put M square, N square another column. Third expression, N square is starting, so we put in N square column. Then L square we put in a L square column. Last expression, 2LM, 2MN and 2NL. These three all terms are different, so we put in another column. Now addition, 2NL, 2MN, 2LM. N square plus N square, it means 2N square. M square plus M square, it means 2M square, and L square plus L square, it is 2L square. Now in each and every term 2 is a common, so we take 2 as a common. Start the bracket L square, then M square, then N square plus LM plus MN plus NL. Now subtract. How we subtract with each and every expression? Now 5x square minus 4y square plus 6y minus 3 from 7x square minus 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. 7x square minus 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. You already know that we have to put in each variable in each column. So 5x square we have to put in 7x square column, minus 4y square we put in a y square column, plus 6y we put in a y column, and minus 3 is a constant. So in 7x square expression there is not a constant, so we put in another column. Now subtract is there. So whatever the sign is given, we totally opposite. Why? Because minus, we have to put here minus. So minus plus minus, minus minus plus minus plus minus and minus minus plus. It means sign totally change. Now here we have to use this sign. This sign is not counted. This sign is we have to apply. So plus 3. Minus 3 minus 6 it means minus 9y plus 5x plus 8 plus 4 it means plus 12y square minus 4xy and plus 7 minus 5 plus minus minus 7 minus 5 is 2x square. Now come to the exercise 9.1 question number 4. First one, 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. First of all, write down 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. In 4a we have to put in a column. So minus 7ab we put in a minus 9ab column. 3b we put in a b column and 12 we put in a constant. Minus, so sign will be changed. Now minus 3 minus 12 is minus 15. Plus 5 minus 3 it means plus 2b. Why plus 2b? Because 5 is greater than 3 and 5 digit has a plus sign, so we put here plus 2b. Minus 9 plus 7 it is minus 2ab. Plus 12 minus 4 it means plus 8a. Second one, 3xy plus 5yz minus 7zx from 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xy. 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xy. 3xy we put in a xy column. 5yz we put in a yz column. 7zx we put in a zx column. Sign will be changed. Whatever the plus sign we put in a minus sign. If minus sign is given, so we change it plus sign. 10xy, because below 10xy there is not a term, so we take a 10xy. Minus 2 plus 7 plus 5zx minus 2yz minus 5yz it means minus 7yz plus 5xy minus 3xy it is 2xy. So our answer is 2xy minus 7yz plus 5zx plus 10xyz. Now third one, 4p square q minus 3pq plus 5pq square minus 8p plus 7q minus 10 from 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. First of all, we have to write with variable, greater variable. Now here p square q square, then pq square, then pq, then q, then p, then constant. First 4p square q, so we put in a p square q column. Next minus 3pq, so we put here in pq column. 5pq square, we put in a pq square column. Minus 8p, so we put in a p column. Plus 7q, it means q column. And minus 10 is a constant, so we put in a last. Now sign change. Whatever the plus sign is given whenever, so we change it minus sign. And if minus sign is given, so we have to change in plus sign. Plus 18 plus 10 plus 28 minus 3p plus 8p plus 5p minus 11q minus 7q it means minus 18q plus 5pq plus 3pq plus it means plus 8pq minus 2pq square minus 5pq square it means minus 7pq square 5p square q minus 4p square q it means p square q. So our answer is p square q minus 7pq square plus 8pq minus 18q plus 5p plus 28. Hope next exercise we will discuss in next session. Thank you.